That better not be a clue.
Stop giving clues, Claire. Alright, if you can't play properly, then sit outside.
Jam.
With
Jam.
The
Jam is to do with hiccups.
with the creepy postman.
Jam is to do with what?
Hiccups.
Donuts.
Oh, I thought you said
No,
something
Ben
else.
said pickups as in pickup lines. Ben's like, I've got some jam.
I make exceedingly good jam.
You a strawberry.
Are you a damsel in distress?
Are you full of jam? Can I cut you open and eat the jam? I want to spread you on my toes. Child.
Do you want to spread your legs on my toes?
Oh.
No, that's weird.
Fight.
I don't want to know what the strawberry jam in this
No,
conversation.
Do you know my
I don't
love?
want to be more scared.
My love is shredless.
I don't know if I'd be more scared of Nutella, jam,
What
or lemon
was the
curd.
clue?
Fight three.
Oh,
And
well, it's
nine.
obviously.
Maybe.
You can't
But
talk, Sam.
my
We can make
thinking
the
is-
jokes.
Undertaker. He was a wrestler. He fought people. Ninjas fight people.
Mexicans fight people.
Mexicans fight a lot of people. Every time they cross the border.
People pirates
Thank you,
fight on
Trump.
ships.
Yeah, there was shit on that.
You have a bell on a boxing match.
Car fighting is a well-known
Sometimes you go to
sport.
hospital after a fight. If you draw the short straw, you might have to fight somebody.
Taking chicken
I
to a
think
whole
it
new
might
level.
be ninja more than Undertaker.
If you're a rogue, you might have a cloak
Was
and
it
dagger.
3?
But in a
Yeah.
fight. Captain America
I
fights.
think it might be right.
So do superheroes. Lawyers fight in court.
Should we go in ninja?
Table fight.
Right. Well, you pick
When
it's
you
your,
pick the table.
on you.
You bet a lot of things could fight.
Czechs fight.
Knife.
The Slovaks.
Christ. Got to live a knife fight.
Somebody brought a hand to a knife fight. Obviously not the hand holding the knife, because that would just be...
Who doesn't bring hands to a fight,
Yeah,
Sean?
knife, but I think that might be too much of a stretch for-
Harmless people,
Yeah.
but they don't fight
But-
me because they're
but-
harmless.
Oh no. No. Thank you, Cockney Alec. Cock Alec. Okay.
So we have a fight in
Right.
in the bank.
Clearly, Undertakers don't fight. Christ.
Fighting in the bank.
It's that game.
Okay. Mexico 2.
Mexican.
Mexico is a
Not-
word.
Mexico. The other thing. No.
Wow.
Cairo 2.
DQ.
Cairo
DQ.
2.
Pyramid.
God. Yeah, pyramid.
And Mexico.
I presume.
Pyramid. This is a legitimate guess.
Yeah, take pyramid. I'm presuming he's capital.
Oh, and jam, and
that
lawyer,
was Mexico.
and-
It's the worst cheating I've ever seen.
No, I'm taking
There were pyramids in Cairo. In Mexico.
If Mexico.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were actually.
Aztec pyramids.
Yeah. And Incan pyramids.
And Tom couldn't have said Mexico
And,
City.
well, Incans are
Two
South
words.
America. Mayans and Aztecs
yeah.
were
Lloyd.
Go to Mexico next round.
superhero.
I was gonna say something
What
like-
about superhero?
Hispanic.
Who's Spanish?
I think it'd probably be superhero.
Hispanic.
Hand fight.
Sexist.
It's me.
You better
Yeah,
check
yeah.
yourself before you wreck yourself in a fight.
Transport 2?
Jason Statham. He was a superhero.
Are you suggesting that Jason Statham is a form of transport?
He was the transporter, which is a superhero. Therefore, it's obviously
He
superhero.
wasn't a transformer.
Transporter.
I know.
He's a
God damn it,
Transport's
Leroy.
a superhero.
Yeah. He kissed a man underwater,
Yeah, fair enough.
I think. I haven't actually seen it.
No,
No,
that-
You haven't seen any of the transporter
That's
films?
like
No.
Oh, I won't use that clue then.
Jason Statham is a lawyer and a superhero who drives an ambulance.
If Jason,
One more.
jam.
Should we say
if Jason
superhero?
Statham is my lawyer, I'll just plead guilty.
Did you deck him, Jason?
Ambulance.
But then that does happen.
That's true.
Should we say it?
You can turn a calf
Sorry,
into
you
a belt because
do.
they're both middle leather.
Oh.
And cloaks.
Right.
No.
Okay, Taco
Probably
2.
is fight for you.
Mexico!
Mexico.
Yes, okay, so maybe I said Mexico wrong. Okay,
And
I made a
won.
mistake.
There's a little star on this game.
I'm still
You're
using
a
it,
massive star in this game.
but that means that I won the tiebreak.
And Bell.
No, stars are bad, Tom.
It's obviously
You're the
Bell.
worst
Taco Bell
teacher.
has no Taco Bell.
I give you a gold star because you're
Last we know
work.
tacos
What are you
live
doing?
Point at that one first, you tool.
Well, we said them both.
What did he say?
He ignored
pointed.
us. The
pointed
Spy
at
Master
both.
was talking.
What did he say? Taco.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
And as well, tacos are life, so that's the third guess.
And then you can have beef tacos, so you can probably get veal tacos. And then if you skin the beef, you can
Veal.
make a cloak.
Have you never won a clove of tacos?
Is that what you call multiple tacos? A cloak. Can I order a cloak of tacos, please?
No, or when you take them out, you put them in your cloak.
You make tacos off a table, usually. I mean,
I guess it is.
Do you check? Oh, where's the third one?
Tacos are made of corn. Corn is a type of straw. You drink
Can't
through a
eat
straw.
that. And you can eat jam off a table.
You,
The
Are we
old,
passing?
the old jam
We're
table.
passing.
if you've eaten too many tacos, you'll need to undo your belt.
I get a lawyer. Possibly go to hospital.
These tacos made me fat. How many did you eat? All of them.
And then if your lawyer's bad, you might need a cell.
We know you'll be on.
This isn't word. Well, it is a word association. It's exactly what it is.
Isn't this how we
And you might get life.
We're meant to link them all together.
Yeah.
And it's all
That would be a better game. I think that would be an infinitely better game. It would be brilliant. 25 words, you have to turn them into a story or series of
Yeah,
events.
I like that. I like this.
Screw the actual
It's
cool
the-
game.
It's the extension.
They're called expansions, Claire. We've played enough games now. Sit outside,
No,
red.
This isn't an extension of this clue. The table's red, that's why they keep winning.
Berry too. Berry.
Mary,
In a berry, as in a berry or two berries.
Say
berries
You can't
would be-
specify.
We can ask to spell. Can you spell
Yes.
it, please?
B-E-R-R-Y.
Right.
Okay.
handberry.
It was actually just Et's unfortunate speech impediment, and she meant very. So go with that. Go with that.
Berry.
So is that T-H-E-R?
Oh my god! And they just talked about a jam table!
Sham.
I don't know what you, but you put berry on the end of most of these words. It sounds like an old English town.
Lifeberry.
Oh, jam and strawberry.
Mountberry. Checkberry.
Yes.
Checkberry.
Yeah.
Checkberry sounds like a singer. But which check?
Celebrate.
Pronounced yam.
It's like when you have like French Elvis.
And
It's
then
Checkberry.
It's pronounced yam.
Put it on you again.
Cableberry.
Lifeberry.
It's
Okay.
pronounced
Soyaberry.
How many got?
Okay then.
Two.
Right.
It's gonna be fun.
A Blackberry's a cell phone.
Right. Highwayman. We count that as one word, yeah?
Thanks.
Yeah.
One word.
Highwayman 4.
Cloak.
They're usually mounted.
Mounts. I like
Cap. Because they had tri-pointed hats.
And belts. They wore belts.
Highwayman.
I don't know,
Definitely lived in
I
hospitals.
quite like hand,
Hand and deliver.
but I definitely
They often
quite-
waited on tables. So,
What is that what they did their day job?
They stood and delivered the food.
Well, are we going with cloak first?
Yeah, go with cloak.
And a highwayman might put you in hospital.
How many did you say?
4.
I reckon mount. They're,
Mount,
they're
yeah,
usually
they're
mounted.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would check
Okay,
your
so what
purse.
is specific to a highwayman? It's
A
not-
belt. A lawyer. They probably had lawyers. They needed lawyers.
I mean, they also have cell phones, because you know.
Yes.
There's
Well, they might have
always-
ended up in a cell if they were
I
caught.
like cap. I think cap is
I think possibly cap and cell
because they ended up in cells.
if they got caught. Either that or they'd be dead.
Oh, there's something about hand. I don't know what it is, but it's,
They famously
Took people's hands if they didn't have any money.
stand and deliver your hand or your life. I mean, your hand or your money. I mean, your,
Your
life.
money or your hand.
Man, you're like, no, just I want to hold your hand.
I'll take traveller's checks.
Your hand in marriage. A belt though, they would have the belts with coin purses and
Yeah.
things on.
Yeah.
like-
Oh, yeah, it's
I-
very specific to a highwayman.
I like,
I like
Oh,
the
along with all of the other words that we've got left.
no, I like cap because they did tend to wear.
You're being very good for
Try
using
corner
the
hat.
screen
Yeah.
rather than looking at that to give them clues.
They're
I
mounts.
do.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
So-
I'm not, but...
Oh, right.
It's because you can't look at us.
What are you thinking?
Do you agree with cap, calf, belt? I would at some point probably got drunk and stood up a calf. Not stood up a calf, they weren't going on a date. Held up a calf.
My dear, you appear to have
I
voluptuous.
I think we narrow it down to 3 here: hand, belt, and cap.
I think it's lawyer, check, the country, and hospital.
Check the country.
So, are we going to go for...
Yeah,
We're going to
sure.
say
why
cap,
not?
belt.
Do you want to cap belt hand or cap hand belt?
This is a strange item of clothing.
Ah, my cap hand belt.
I don't know about hand, but then I don't really know about belt and cap either.
Okay, well let's rule them out one at a time. Calf. No, they didn't ride calves. That's silly.
They didn't have tables because they were outside.
Exactly. Yes.
They put, we don't know about Czech highwaymen. They probably had them.
They're pretty handsome, but so did every other country in the world.
And they probably checked. Nobody checks a highwayman.
Nobody checks a highwayman.
They did have hands.
They did.
They didn't have calves.
No.
Well, except for their legs.
Highwaymen were famous for having rather meaty calves.
They wore
But
belts.
slender thighs.
They
How many
were,
guesses have you had?
they were the
We haven't
They
yet.
did 2
You
and
had 2 of
4.
your 4.
They were the pioneers of skinny jeans. They didn't have lawyers.
Do you only have 2 left?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
table
Please get the
no.
assassin.
Table no. Cell no. Hospital
I think
no.
they would have been
Down,
killed.
but-
I don't
I ain't
think
helping you. Don't look at me.
Okay, well, I don't
Go on,
think...
Cap
Fireman
and
expert
belt.
then.
Oh, well, actually,
I don't think check, table or calf. Or lawyer. That leaves
Or
hand,
hospital.
belt, cap,
It's got
or
to link
cell.
two
Yeah, I don't think hospital.
together.
Should we go?
So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should we go with Cap?
I think cap. I think
Let's
cap.
go with Cap.
Rap.
Because we all know Captain America was a highwayman.
He did wear a leather outfit.
if you get this off their blind idiocy,
And I
See,
think.
this is good deduction.
Should we go with Belt?
You only a belt at the hand. Or cell.
I think
I just
belt
can't think what they would
overhand.
mean by.
Go belt.
Unless it's like sleight of hand is the only thing I can make. Next can make.
But they just held people up, didn't they? They didn't do
And
tricks.
you do
No,
hold
they
things
just-
with your hand. And held is the past participle of
And they
hold.
probably would have taken money from people's hands.
Yeah.
They would have, don't put it on the ground, it'll get dirty. Put it in my hand.
This is why I think hand is better than belt. But
But they had belts to hold up their hollow bushes.
who doesn't have belts?
I think they had money
Oh my
bags.
god.
I think they had like those
I
bum
think
bag
you've had like
things.
10 minutes on this.
So I think belt.
Go belt.
Belt. Go on, Matt, touch it.
Oh, rats. That's why we shouldn't listen to you, Sean.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why you're taking a wild guess when they've got 2 left anyway. That's really poor gamesmanship.
Well, you gave
You
us
can wait
No,
four.
you've got like they've got like the difference between 2 and 1 is enormous. We have 1 left.
Yeah, but I play brush
Like-
decks, so I want to win now.
Yeah, and I just think you
You
guys.
shouldn't have said 4 then.
No, 4 was a good clue.
ocean.
Said the person who got us to get the
Cash
wrong.
No, because you don't have to guess
Yeah.
4, do you?
Check.
No,
You're
but,
standing there like saying we don't know what it is. Well, then
No,
why don't you
but-
pass?
Which
but
one?
but their 2 could be really close, I think.
Unless it's cash.
But it's probably not, is it?
Well, you can't say that.
I think it's check.
No, but
Don't know.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
no,
even really look
no,
what theirs
because
are.
you
But
cash
it could
check.
be.
I think
Check
the
is
better
cash.
play there was to pass because you weren't sure. You could
There you go.
What was it?
have sell.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I'm trying to link a 4. You got to remember, like when you link in 4, you've got to push it.
yeah.
Like,
I had to get belt in check.
Oh, right, okay.
man,
So good.
that was so gutting. I was like, no, not hand.
Is Hand the assassin?
No, lawyer's the
Oh.
assassin.
You could
They
maybe have
definitely
said
didn't
something
have
like
lawyers.
security,
Yeah.
because you
Oh.
get checked at security.
Well, you
and
guys
have to
did.
take
You
the
guys
belt
did pretty
off.
well.
Yeah, I thought we did
But
But
I
that
just
would be
really
like
wish you
shit,
passed
shit.
at the end there.
But then they wouldn't.
No, well, they would have had to link what?
Belt.
Belt and check. Like, that would not have been an easy link.
What did you
So
say?
you
Last
just
one
said
was cell.
security belt.
Security.
Yeah, you're not et.
No, I know.
Are
I
you?
know, but I'm just saying,
Like-
like security does it, doesn't it?
Well, it's
What?
it's a
security
hard one.
belt?
Yeah, you have to take a security is a security check, and you have to take your belt off.
And cells are very insecure.
But
Oh,
No,
come
no,
on.
no. I'm not
Like,
saying it was going to be good.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Well, It's
It
a
was
lot
tough.
harder. It's a lot
It's
harder
very
than
tough.
1.
Yeah,
You know.
right.
So,
Although I did try and make it
But the
slightly hard by
chances
saying,
were-
"Oh, cash in hand."
well, we got closer than anyone. We got
Being fair, the chances were if we got it wrong, it wasn't going to be one of theirs.
Yeah.
The chances were.
no.
And it's more fun that's trying
What was
to go
this
for
last
that.
one?
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Ah.
I think that passing would have been the better call there.
loyal.
Because you knew what the word was.
No,
And we were going by the
No,
logic
because
of
you
what
no,
the
because
Highwayman
it wasn't that easy a clue in regard to like the last part. Cell was a push because highwaymen weren't put in cells, but they were criminals. So
Well, that's why we ruled Cell out, because highwaymen were killed.
well, yeah, but I mean, what you know, what,
No,
how you
most people wouldn't know that, would they? Most people
like
would know that.
cap,
the criminal
cloak,
going
mountain,
south.
cell are not an easy ford to link, are they?
You know who's
not
giving
saying
those
they
two
are,
so-
They're not random people who's
No,
never met.
but
But
We
you
went
can't,
for
you
it.
can't assume.
I didn't think you'd
I mean,
know.
arguably, I should have
can't
gone
have
with
assumed.
Highwayman 3 so that you guys
Highwayman
wouldn't
just-
have guessed anything else.
Yeah.
But then,
I didn't
we
do
have
that.
been stuck between
But-
belt and hand.
Yeah, it's possible. I can't believe you were like, belt. I'm so glad Matt was like, because they famously wore belts. Like, what part of their job requires a belt?
I thought it might have been
Getting
calf
off
because
the
you had
horse.
also like,
Calf!
like no, like the thigh slapping thing, like
Thigh slapping? A highwayman?
yeah,
What
like
the
the like
hell?
the dandy highwayman type thing.
Your money or your life!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your highwaymen weren't
Do you know
in
what?
Blackadder.
No.
Do you know,
I
I
know.
actually sat there and went, Christ, is the song Hand and Deliver? And then I went, Stand and Deliver. And I was like, oh, it's fine, they won't pick that. And then you sat there going, Hand and Deliver. And it's like, fucking hell, please don't listen to Sean. Although at least Hand was neutral. Like, Belt was theirs. I was like, I can't see why they would pick Belt.
Money belts?
A money belt. Do you know what that is? Do you know what a money belt? It's not what a highwayman had. It's a zippy fanny pack.
I know, but
It's what tourists
money
have in the
Yeah,
90s.
that the highwayman would have robbed. You keep your coin purse on your belt.
And the
You've been a
90s were a big
rogue.
time for highway.
They were.
Somebody's coin
Yeah, the
purse.
1890s, but the 90s still.
Yeah. Why do you think the highway code came into practice? Avoiding highwaymen.
And their belts.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Highwayman, and if there was a code on the table, that would have been good.
Highwayman
I don't know if code is a card in code, no.
Probably is
Agent Code.
It'd be funny if one of them was code name.
code and name.
No, just code name. What's the thing? And you'd be like,
Well, that was good. That was the
Agent
that was the
Code
closest
name.
one we had. Yeah.